Good day, everyone. We, the development team, are excited to demonstrate the functionality of the point of sale with inventory management system for Pat's Vape Shop. This system was developed by the following team members: Francie Ann Barros, Rizalyn Sacro, RG Bagkat, Gerald Dano, and Chris Adrian Maldepeña. First, let me share my screen. Okay. Let us walk you through the key features of the system step by step. First is the user login functionality. So first, we must launch the application and navigate to the login page. First, let us enter an invalid credentials to ensure the system displays the appropriate error message, such as these credentials do not match our records. So here, we must input valid email and password credentials. The user will be redirected to the dashboard. You can check the profile details, including the name and email, are visible, confirming a successful login. The second functionality is changing the profile information functionality. Users can modify details such as name and email. Ensure that changes are applied successfully by inputting the new data in the respective fields. So here, the third functionality is adding new category functionality. So navigate to the category sidebar. Enter a new category name and click the add new category. A pop-up message category added successfully will confirm the addition, and the category table will display the newly added entry. The fourth functionality is the add new product functionality. In the inventory, you can click the add new product button to open the product form. Fill in the required fields including the image, name, category, price, and quantity. Note that adding a product is possible even without uploading an image. After submission, the product table will reflect the newly added product. The fifth functionality is the search and update products functionality. In this interface, you can search for a product using a designated fields. Such as so here it is. So clear the search field if needed. To update a product, click the edit icon. Click the edit icon to access the updated form here. Modify the desired details such as quantity and confirm the changes in the product table. So let us do this 20 date. So the quantity of the elf bar now is 20. The sixth functionality is the search product and select category. In the POS interface, in here, search for a product or select a category. Selecting a category filters the displayed products while searching highlights. Combining both options allows users to find specific products efficiently. If no products match the criteria, the system displays no products available in this category. here. The seventh function is the add to cart and removing functionality. In this interface also, you can add products to the cart here. You can select the desired quantity for the product and add multiple products if necessary. To remove unwanted items, delete them from the cart or remove them. Ensure the quantities match the customer's request before proceeding. So here. So the eighth function is the place order functionality. In this interface also, select the products and quantities desired by the customer, enter the customer's information, and place the order. A confirm message, order placed successfully, will appear, and the dashboard will log the order details. So, for example, so here, okay. The ninth functionality is the download receipt functionality. Access the order log in the dashboard. And click the download receipt button. The receipt will open in a new tab displaying the sale ID, cashier details, customer information, and product list. The receipt can also be downloaded as a PDF. So here, the 10th functionality is the low stock alert functionality. The dashboard highlights products with quantities below 5 in a low stock alert section. This feature displays the product image, name, and remaining quantity. For example, so here, the 11th functionality is the generate sales report functionality. In the sales report interface, monthly sales report are generated automatically. Users can track their performance and download reports in PDF or CSV format for further analysis. So, okay. The 12th functionality is the user logout functionality. Use this drop-down menu to access the logout button. Clicking it redirects the user to the login page, completing the logout process. So here. The 13th functionality is the forgot password functionality. Click the forgot your password link on the login page to access the password reset interface. Enter an email address to trigger the reset link. Invalid emails will display an error message such as we can't find a user with that email address. For example, this one. So here. This demonstration showcases the system's robust features and ensures a seamless experience for the users. Thank you for your time and attention.